Welcome to UGC NET Computer Science student and GATE CS student. Today I'll be taking another important concept as well as problem conversion in TOC. Convert DFA into regular expression. Okay. And before that I want to explain you in the finite automata we have four terminologies: DFA, NFA, regular expression, epsilon NFA. Okay, there are a relationship between all four. If we have DFA, we can directly convert to regular expression. For that, we are using two techniques. One important technique is Arden's theorem. If you have regular expression, we can convert to epsilon NFA. That is also possible. If you are having epsilon NFA, it will be converted to NFA. If you have NFA, we can convert to DFA. All are possible. Even epsilon NFA directly convert to DFA also possible. Okay. Now to convert DFA into regular expression, we need to use very simple theorem is called Arden's theorem. Okay, so if you are taking any DFA, from this we can able to write down equation. If such a equation represented like this, then we can convert this equation into this format, which means R equal to Q plus RP. If we are finding, then we can write down R equal to Q into P star. Okay, that is the concept. Okay, now I am going to take this example diagram, transition diagram. Q0, Q1, Q2. From Q0 accepting A, it goes to Q0 itself. Accepting B from Q0 goes to Q1. From Q1 accepting B, it goes to Q1 itself. From Q1 accepting A, it goes to Q2. Now from Q2 accepting A as well as B, it goes to Q2 itself, and Q2 is final state. Now we want to write down the equation for Q0. Okay, what is this? How to write this equation is very simple. Okay, whatever inputs which coming towards this state, we want to write like this: Q0 equal to Q0. Okay, for that A is coming. That's why I write Q0 A plus epsilon. For any conversion from the diagram, if the state for which if you are writing the equation, if that is initial state, you want to additionally add epsilon. Okay, that is the logic. Okay, for Q1. For Q1, I mean from Q0 along with input B, it's coming. So I am writing Q0 B plus Q1 into B. Okay, that is equation 2. Equation 3, Q2 is nothing but from Q1 it towards Q2, A is accepted. So Q1 into A plus Q2 towards I mean A and B also for Q2. So I am writing Q2A plus Q2B. So I am rewriting as A plus B into Q2. Okay, that is equation 3. Now for what we want to find out a regular expression? For output equation alone, if you are writing a regular expression, that is sufficient. Okay, so here what happen is I am solving all this equation. First, I mean our task is you want to find out regular expression for Q2. For that it have Q1 as well as Q2. Okay, now I want, I mean Q2 is we can carry it, but Q1 you want to substitute by means of regular expression. Okay, so for that Q1 we need Q0, so I want to solve it first. Q0 equal to Q0 into A plus E. Here if you are looking this equation, suppose Q0 is R, now Q0 here R, A is nothing but P and epsilon nothing but Q. Okay, so I am rewriting this as epsilon into A star, which means Q into P star. Okay, I wrote like this. This equation 4. Now you want to substitute this equation 4 inside equation 1 to get Q1 as some expression. Okay, so now Q0 for which we are substituting this expression A star, we can omit this particular epsilon, not an issue. A star into B here plus Q1 into B. So Q1 is nothing but, I mean this is your Q P star. Okay, A star B, B star. Okay. So now final equation is Q2. For that you want to find out the actual regular expression. So here I'm substituting Q1 as this equation 5. So now I'm getting like this. I mean A star B, B star into A and Q2 into A plus B. So now this is R, this is P, this is Q. So I'm writing P star here. So A star B, B star A into A plus B whole star. That is your final regular expression for this particular DFA diagram. Thank you. Thank you for watching.